Hold on a sec. I'm gonna lose.
Player view.
I'm gonna. Hello, everyone. Build and chill again. We're gonna hopefully finish the tower. Maybe we will. I have no idea. Hold on a sec. Technical difficulties. Okay, settings. Let's see. Sound? Or maybe it's under share. Let's do sound first. Let's see. 3D audio, volume, microphone maybe? Let's see. Input device. No, microphone. No, that's not it. Maybe it's under. Let's see. Screen. Screen and video? Let's see. Video. Microphone. Let's see. Audio output. 3D audio, volume. Hmm. Maybe it's party settings? It's probably in party settings. Let's see. Voice chat settings. Okay. All right. Yeah. You go to. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that.
Okay,
Player view.
that's fantastic. But yeah, no, it's just like, unfortunately, a lot of stuff that comes with, um, obviously speaking, Haven, it's chaotic to say the least. It's also kind of messed up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But wait, shit.
Player view.
Kind of think of it. Didn't she kind of have like a mini meltdown kind of a few weeks ago, like last week. Hmm.
Totem of Undying. Warden Snapper.
Yeah. So,
Pale reinforced planks.
I could tell you, I already know I told y'all she is extremely unstable. And can't deny, she does have the tendency of being wishy-washy with a lot of things. Oh, and I'm not saying that y'all don't. I know for a fact that y'all try your damn hardest to make sure that, obviously speaking, things go right. But Haven she is so bad at communicating exactly how she feels that she becomes more unstable the more that time progresses,
the
because
longer.
she's not open. Yeah, the more she conceals it and tries to be like everything is perfectly fine, the more it's going to come out and it's going to hurt. So when I said that it was best to leave her alone because of the fact that when she has these breakdowns, she snaps and she says things that she should not say, and it hurts people. And the thing is, yeah, uh, well, not just the physical. She's never physically actually harmed someone she cared about. but she has emotionally tormented somebody because of her verbal words. Her words do cut, and it's because of the fact that she doesn't hold back when she's having mental breakdowns. She doesn't realize most of the time that the shit she's saying is very harmful. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. No, she doesn't she does not truly speak, especially if she thinks that someone else, if someone doesn't truly understand her. See, the only thing is that I could tell you that the only reason she speaks to me about anything is because of the fact that I understand. If I didn't, she clearly would not speak in any manner. No. Oh yeah, no, she's I think the only time I've ever experienced her doing that is like directed towards me. And when that happened, obviously speaking, it was not how to put it, in a way that made it seem like nice in any concept, because when she was doing that with me, it was she was only talking to me in the way she was because she was absolutely terrified of something. And then she took it out on me whenever I had to tell her that while I understand, that doesn't necessarily mean I can do anything to help, because I'm not there in person. But apparently, because of the fact that I'm not there to actually be able to help, she does tend to think of it as the whole thing of, well, then you don't actually fucking care. And I'm like, it's not that I don't fucking care. It's that I can't do anything fucking for you. Because, I do. I have a life that I live for myself, not just for someone else. It's like a foreign concept to her sometimes, is when, you have your own life to live, and like it, it gets so frustrating because every time you have to explain something like that to her, she doesn't like it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I know she tried to tell you that, like she tried to get me to explain. And that's another thing. She's constantly, yeah. No, unfortunately, she's so used to me mediating that it's not fair. It's not fair to me, it's not fair to anyone else, because it's like, if you're wanting to talk to her and unfortunately she forces me to be the one to talk, it's like, well, what the fuck was the point? You know, and like, it gets annoying because I'm like, I I have things that I want to do and talk about without having to play mediator, you know? And yet it's so funny because if she had mentioned, like, if I was in the call, Terry wouldn't have said anything like that. And the unfortunate part about that is, you know, the only reason she's like that towards me is because she's met me and I'm basically like another one of her kids. Mhm. Oh yeah, Tommy, he's a nice person. 4. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. It's just, unfortunately, that is how that goes.
Tinker's updates and changelogs interact. Text
Yeah.
box, bed, 7 of 7. Text box, Becon, 7.
Yeah.
Timber birch log.
Yeah.
Pale timber,
Like,
beetroot seeds. Dad tube, bedrock, mystic magma cube, mist bed tube coral, dad, polar bear, BG, village bear,
yeah.
dark beast, beetroot, white bed,
Which
light
reminds me, is
gray,
Brio
black,
planning to
cyan,
play
light
tonight,
blue
or
bed,
is she
purple,
just
service
gonna
bed, globe
relax?
bell, beacon, beehive, beacon.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's why we're usually. Hmm.
Warden snapper. Totem of shiny map, pale monster, zombie spawn, red bed. Netherite sword. Beacon.
Well, I'm not
Cyan
necessarily
bed.
going to defend her
Beacon. Player view.
because
Map 1. Shiny crossbow. Totem of Undyne. Warden snapper. Beacon.
Yeah. Yeah. That is true. Like, I remember her saying she didn't know how to fully explain her emotions to the two of you, but she didn't go into like specific detail as to what that entailed. Like, I knew she felt uncertain, but not that she didn't feel like not cared about. She knew she was cared about. But yeah, basically.
Player view. Tinker's updates and changelogs. Tinker's updates and changelogs interact to open Tinker's construct. Villagers ++ at on guide. Tinker's updates and changelogs interact. Villagers.
no
Dad
clue
to
with you.
Carl Block.
Actually,
Raw
I'm more
beef.
shocked
Sweet
that
timber.
the first
Timber.
thing she didn't
Pale
think of was
text
to
box.
ask me, because usually I'm the first person she'll go to. No, I know. She asked Deus, but that's the thing. Under the normal circumstances, she does not do that. She goes directly
Seared glass
to
block Tinker's
me,
construct
which,
text box. Red
honest
glass.
to God, has
7 of
always kind of irritated me, because I'm like, I do not have all the money in the fucking. I'm not the piggy bank. I'm not
Cherry
the one that has
frosted
all the money
glass
in the
door.
world.
Crimson.
Okay,
Dark oak
you
glass.
can't expect
Orange.
me
Red
to
stained
pay
glass.
for every
Brown stained.
little
Red stained glass.
fucking thing, right?
Warden snapper. Totem of shiny map. Pale reinforced plants. Monster spawner. Zombie spawn.
Are you
Red
serious?
bag. Beacon. Red stained glass. Player view. Shiny map. Pale monster. Zombies. Red bag. Red stained glass.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's what she asked.
You I'm sorry. On top of the fact that she's already under the impression that I'm going to get her a new Bluetooth speaker and a fucking gaming computer, she decides to add on more things to expect from others. You know what? Nope. Nope. That's going a little too far.
Yeah. I was literally on the exercise bike, and I heard her say, "Where's my console?" It's like, I'm like, I did that as a gift because I wanted to play Demon Souls of Deed. I wanted to play all these other things with Deed.
Tinker's updates and Tinker's up. Magenta stained glass. Yellow stained. White stained. Jungle. Cherry text box. Text box. Emerald. 7 of 50.
No, not in the
Decorative emerald column 2.
It's not even.
Faceted cut.
I
Polished
haven't even
emerald.
done that,
Chiseled
and
emerald.
I've known
Cut
y'all
emerald
for
bricks.
years.
Emerald ore. Deep slate. Crimson. Strip. Warp.
Literal
Polished
years.
emerald. Emerald pyramid. Faceted emerald bricks. Mushrooms. Stripped warps. Warps. Polished emerald tile. Cut emerald.
Yeah, but I
Chiseled
mean,
emerald. Emerald
literally
bricks.
not long after that, I started Yeah, no.
Chisel,
After
cut
that,
that,
I had
that
started to
emerald,
have
block of
issues
emerald.
with my VR anyway,
Warden
so
Snapper.
nothing ever
Toad
really
shut map,
happened
hit mock
as far as
zombies,
I
red,
remember.
red stain, block of emerald, player view.
Because that was around the time when my headset got borrowed by a work friend, and then their sibling had fucked with my headset. No, don't get me wrong, I would have if, obviously that work friend hadn't been raising that kid, like, on top of being responsible for himself and obviously their car. If he did not have those responsibilities, don't get me wrong, I would have told him that he needed to pay me back. But that kid was like 7 at the time, and I was not going to force, my work friend, to pay me back almost $400, $500 worth that could help more for like the school for his sibling and everything like that. No. I'm not that type of person. Like if you break something and you truly are apologetic about it, I'm not mad. Like sure, it's irritation, but I'm not gonna be absolutely fucking livid with you. It Mistakes happen, and I'm not the type of person to just hold it against every single person in the world. Like, for fuck's sake, I can't even tell you that I genuinely hate my ex-stepmother anymore. Like, yeah, I hated her at the start of like the divorce and everything because of all the crap she was lying about. Uh yeah, exactly. She's literally just someone that, yeah, there's stories that involve her, cryptic and messed up way of tormenting me, but that that's all she is now. She's a fucking story. There's nothing else to it. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I remember. Because that was something that we talked about whenever we first met, because we were both going through some really shitty situations with previous relationships. Mhm. Yeah. Which, don't get me wrong, I can't say anything about the whole Rio's stuff because I'll be honest with you, I think I only remember hearing like one or two things, like about two relationships, but I still remember that those two relationships were really fucking horrible, where I believe, like, doesn't Rio still have certain issues because of one of her exes being like extremely manipulative and like emotionally abusive towards her? Like, that's something I remember. the question, do we have an email?
You know, that's exactly what my mother would say. Like,
I'm
where
just
can I,
saying.
where can I find this son of a bitch? Just tell me
Well,
where I
no,
can
if you
go
if
so I
you
can
give
kick his
if you
ass.
get no, 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 no. If you give me an email, if you give me you can give me like one of three things: an email, a phone number, or technically speaking, if you've got it, the social security, like the last four digits. Damn it! I was really hoping because it. I'm sorry.
The Australian guy? You know, I'm sensing a similarity
different?
between all your boyfriends, past and current.
Tinker's updates and changelog, Iron Golem genes. Mushroom stem, Iron Golem genes. Golem arms. Script, emerald, chiseled, cut, decorate, text box.
Oh, shit.
Construction text box, red, smooth red sandstones, waxed wet weathered cut, red net, smooth weathered red concrete powder, red red concrete. Red concrete, red terracotta.
Would be probably the biggest build.
Yeah, I figured.
Red checkers wallpaper, red glazed red terracotta, red concrete. Red plaid, red terracotta, large red, small red sandstone, small smooth locust, small gold, chiseled red nether column, chiseled red nether column, decorative red nether column 2, decorative red nether column 1, cut large red nether bricks, chiseled polished redstone bricks, polished chiseled redstone bricks, redstone column,
I thought Dink
chiseled
was a they
redstone
them.
bricks, redstone column. Warden Snapper.
Damn.
Red block, redstone column.
Okay.
Player view.
Okay. I didn't know if that changed or not. Yeah.
Ooh.
What was that? Ooh.
Hmm.
Tinker's updates and changelog, weathered cut copper. Red wool. Bubbles red nether bricks. Black red checkers wallpaper. Red glazed red terracotta, red concrete. Red concrete powder. Red concrete.
Shit.
Warden Snapper. Redstone, red concrete. Player view. Tinker's updates and changelogs weathered cut red wood redstone chiseled small gold chiseled red nether block. Red nether column. Chiseled red nether block. Warden Snapper. Red bag. Red chiseled red nether. Player view. Emotes screen. Press triangle button, circle button, cross button, or square button to play emotes. Press the options button to change emotes. 700 and emotes screen. Press triangle button, circle, player view. Chat screen. Player view. Tinker's updates at weathered cut decorative chiseled red nether brick, red mushroom, red set, deep slate, polished red stone, chiseled red stone dust, red awning, red lamp, block of redstone, red lamp, red 3 yellow 3 blue, cracked seared brick block Tinker's red lamp, block of redstone.
Oh boy.
Red shulker box. Redstone, red tall stool. Sparkly red 2 yellow, seared cobble, sparkly red 3 wool. Sparkly red 3 yellow 2, red 2 yellow, seared cop, red, sparkly red eye yellow eye blue 3, sparkly red eye blue eye wool. Sparkly red 3 yellow 4 blue, sparkly red eye blue eye wool. Red 3, red, deck, polished red, chiseled red, waxed red, tech construction, text box. Cut crying obsidian, crying obsidian bricks, polished crying obsidian small bricks, crying obsidian. Warden snapper.
Bitch.
Red chiseled red nether block. Crying obsidian. Player view. Warden snap. Crying obsidian.
What a bitch.
What the fuck? Well, yeah. I live with people like that. Hmm. Wow. I mean, yeah, basically. I dated one. There was a ex-girlfriend of mine that was like somewhat like that, where she was like highly fucking controlling. Absolutely hated it whenever I hung out with other people. Couldn't stand the fact that I had like, huh?
Friends.
Yes. She absolutely fucking hated me being close with anyone that wasn't her. And at one point or another, she had gotten so bad to the point where I thought she was going to do something that ended up where one of us was in a hospital bed. And I was right, because not even a week after we had broken up, she put herself in a hospital bed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she tried to commit suicide.
What the fuck?
Player view. Player view.
Yeah, like out of excitement. What the fuck? Nothing, just something trying to design the outside of this tower. I came up with a pattern that I like. It's just now it's a pain in my ass because now I gotta do all of that again. Yay! There's a girl that used to live next door.
Well, now you got her attention.
Damn, that's a little rude, don't you think? Got her attention by talking about girls.
I mean, is that inaccurate?
No, it's not, and it sucks. So shush. Don't be mean, don't be patronizing. You're being patronizing. Mm-hmm. I had something like that happen before. It was creepy. Yeah! Dude, that happened to me too.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
No, I mean, it happens. I had the same crap happen to me. It was fucking strange.
How old are these kids? And they're trying to get into a 9-year-old's pants? That sounds humiliating as fuck. Pardon? Saddle ride you? What? Huh?
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude.
I think Chris is processing.
No, my sister decided to come downstairs and ask me to do something.
Oh, fair.
I wasn't going to do it right now. I said I wasn't going to do it right now.
Player view.
Oh, Rick, don't look at me like that. I would hope not.
Oh, damn. Some Jabba the Hutt level shit. Damn. Wait, was she fat or was she strong?
Ulrich, I do not want your ass that has shit on it right next to me. Move. And that's on my blanket, of all damn things. You asshat, now I have to wash that. Fuck you.
can get diamonds with those nipples.
No.
No, he only called you the devil's child and, you know, did all that because they paid him good. What the fuck? Okay then. Well, after all that shit, yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised. Ugh.
Player view.
We have a lot of fucked up conversations apparently during this stream. I just realized this.
I mean, is Deed's mic like shared too?
He's on his phone.
Player view.
My God, this is ever so slightly annoying. Deus, do you see the progress that I'm making on your walls?
Yes, I see you're trying to do some sort of elaborate
It's not elaborate.
thing.
It's not elaborate. You're mistaken. It's not elaborate. What? I didn't do anything. Love you guys too, trust me.
Giving her a collar as like a little fucking like Like
I
a
mean,
little
I already wear chokers.
little
I already
necklace.
wear chokers, so it's not that big of a deal. And I used to wear, I actually used to have a collar uh, at one point that I wore specifically when I was like younger because my mom used to lose me in a store.
What the fuck? Calling out for the lonely naked boy just to embarrass you so damn bad to the point where your own mother finds you in the dressing room. Also, I'm trying to get more than one beacon set up, and not to change the topic, but I'm trying to get more than one beacon set up here, and only one is lit.
I kind of figured it would. I mean, the one I used to wear literally had the address to my mom's house and her phone number. You had to call the, well, technically you had to call the phone number in order to even get the
Warden
rest
Snapper.
of the address. But yeah, same concept. And it reminds me of like those, yeah, like there are those things for like people that are in like long distance relationships that do the same thing. So yeah, it could definitely work. Mm, you'll have to give me a moment. Who was that? Oh, Darius.
Hi, how are you?
For a second, I was like, who was that? I was like, who just flew by?
Woof. Okay, well, first of all, those of you at
I feel
home,
like it would have to be hooked.
deed. Just wanted to get Chris some dog ears and a tail. So, make of that what you will.
What just happened? Who? Oh, I thought you got burned by something, and I was about to be like, "Are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital?" Huh? But I'm the pet though. I'm not supposed to punish. I'm the pet. Y'all are the owners. Oh, wait, that's not a punishment.
Yeah, that's not a punishment.
That's not a punishment. That's more of a prize. Be like, here you go. You get to have me for the entirety of like 2 hours. Don't let go. If you let go, I get the opportunity to run. Good luck with that. I know how to drive. I'm a pet with a driver's license.
Player view.
Damn. I feel like I built the majority of this tower. Well, no, that's perfectly fine. I'm trying to make sure to distract you anyways, so. I'm trying my best.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Meow. Meow. Snap.
What did I just see?
Phrasing?
What?
It's so small. I know you're not that small, Deed. You have trouble putting on a Magnum condom. They blow up, he says. Oh, well, I guess that's better than them cutting off your circulation like it did the first time you tried to put one on. You'd be like, ah, my dick! Can't feel it!
Child.
Ah!
Nothing. I thought I heard Megan for a second, so I was expecting to look up and see some form of, like, taller shadow, and all I see is the fridge open, and basically a midget pops up out of nowhere. You are a midget! You're shorter than your mom! You're shorter than your mother! You are a midget. Child.
Your mama's so short, she can do backflips under the bed.
Deus, that was fucking funny. Kid, you should have heard that. Deus just said that your mama's so short she can do backflips under the bed. Nah. She's too fat for that, though. Ew, my God, Deus.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Are you serious? He is? Damn it. That makes sense, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're in. Yeah, no, we're in July.
I don't know. Mama, I'm Coming Home is always going to be one of my favorites. Actually, no, I take that back. It's my actual favorite. Nah. No, I'm sticking with my old one. The Mama, I'm Coming Home is the absolute favorite for me. Oh. God, that song.
Yet.
Uh-oh. Deus, it's a really good damn thing that you're not streaming with their voices in here.
Yeah, that might have been a blessing in disguise.
Might have. Amelia! Okay, kid. Really? That wasn't you? Ah, right. Like you didn't just say something like that just a little bit ago. Okay. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Can you grab those scissors that are up there, like in one of those cups? Amelia? No, she's like here half and half. Also, as soon as I do this, I need your help to bring the dog to Megan. Flash the light right at his ass. Pretty.
Monster spawner. Hail reinforced planks.
Alrighty. Good? Yeah. Alright, come on, bub. Great. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do, 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 do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hmm? For a moment, I didn't recognize the fact that I had already been apparently doing more. But I'm relatively certain I was not the one that did that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes. Hey, you're not about to abandon me and get off now, are you? I don't know. It sounded like you were about to, which is why I said you better the fuck not. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That is exactly what it sounded like.
Even Deus is on my side. It was like, yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. I love pepper jack. I love the spice. Spice cheese, spice cheese. It's great. What the fuck? Why? Why did you gasp, Amelia? Amelia? Is something wrong with you? Are you sure? Oh, then yeah, something's not right with you. Good question. Amelia, do you know what hentai is? Yeah, she knows what it is. She knows exactly what it is. Damn, she's not even trying to deny it. She's over here trying to act like something else. Oh my god. My god, my kid's sister. She knows what hentai is. You're a child. You're a child. She's still a child. Bitch, you're not allowed. I don't think so.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Do I even want to know?
No. I think it's worse that I know. Look. Let's not go there, okay? That's not just corruption, okay? That's not just corruption. It, Are you You're shitting me. That is... That... Wrong damn one, damn it.
Ooh, pretty. Oh, God!
Yeah, dope.
Part of me's half tempted now, but part of me doesn't want to.
Good.
So it's just torture porn. So, like, good chunk of the Saw films. So this goes beyond the realm of, like, hentai and just goes into the realm of, like, torture porn, essentially. Mmm.
It's very... It's also just really messed up.
Ooh, pretty. Pretty glass floors.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about anything pretty like what you were saying, Dade. It's just like, what the fuck? I was talking because they did an update to the point where glass actually reflects light. Well, yeah, they probably have to get rid of the fucking fireworks they bought for the 4th of July. You know, the only hentai I actually watched was the one where this dude, and everyone's pretty much heard of this one, but this dude actually is dating a succubus vampire chick. No, this is actually a hentai. Yes. And whenever he thinks about, oh yeah, I kind of want her tits to be a little bit bigger, and they just like, boom, just. Well, yeah, and she loves him at the end of the day, to the point where in the second episode she's like, yeah, no, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I actually want to, do all this other stuff with you, like not just. Yeah, yeah, just everyone else just wants to have pointless, meaningless sex with her. Instead, he just wants to, make love with her. Oh, yeah, that's why I said make love to her instead of just pointless, meaningless sex, because that's what everyone else wants. Even though there's literally only 2 episodes of the show. Of course.
Look, I'm gonna just say it. This Deed could introduce you to like redo of Healer.
Mm-mm. No, I already heard. I already know how infamous that show is.
I mean, that is actually true. That was one of the main reasons I actually watched it.
Yeah, but a good chunk of it's in sub, and I have issues reading subtitles.
Understandable.
Yeah, that's exactly what I had to do, and it's like, I want to watch TV. I don't want to read. Cowards.
I accidentally did a heart. I did a heart on the ground by accident. I didn't even mean to.
A heart?
I'm just designing.
I hope.
I'm just trying to design. I'd give a hug if I could. But this is like. Okay, I'm right here. I'm attempting.
Oh, for the love of everything holy. Yeah, I see the heart. I definitely see the heart.
You see, like, it was an accident that I did that. I was just trying to design an interesting look for it, obviously. No? But
No.
Deus said that he wants the accent color to be red, so I was like, okay. Let's do a nice accent.
Well, yeah, the Red Cross,
No,
yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to be more of just like the normal walkway, but yeah.
Also, how the hell do I get all these other, like, 8 beacons to light up? Wait, seriously?
How did you do the glass? Like, did you just place them directly on top?
I. I. Yes.
Okay, give me a moment. Do 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 do. Wonder if it's actually going to work or if it's not. Because usually you have to have the actual beacon light up. Strange that it won't, however.
And I have it surrounded by all the other stuff. Like, underneath this stuff, I had it surrounded by emeralds and...
Hold on a minute. Why is...
Map 1. Shiny crossbow. Map
Is
monster
that
spawner.
supposed to be something you can do? I don't remember being able to do that in, like, years past. Being able to set up 9 beacons directly next to each other.
That's alright. That's what you could do. Yes, that's what you could do. Yes, I put up spawners down here. Don't touch.
That might be an actual reason why you can't.
Because of the spawners?
Is the spawners, because the beacons only really work with emeralds. You can't use anything else to power up. Yeah, you can't use anything else to power it up. You could also just look it up to see if there's like anything offsetting it right now.
Tinker's
Hold on.
changelogs interact
I
to
haven't played
Tinker's
like,
up text box.
consistently Minecraft to know that.
Decorative emerald column to cut emerald polished faceted polished chiseled cut emerald pyramid faceted emerald bricks chiseled cut emerald decorative facet chiseled cut emerald block of emerald warden snapper totem of shite map pale reinforced flanks monster spot zombies red bag crying obsidian block of text box emerald decorative player view pale reinforced monster zombie spawn egg red bed block of emerald
Which one? I'm confused. Hold up. What? Oh, yeah. Didn't I already react to that one? Because I'm such a pleasant surprise.
Hold on.
I mean, yeah, if I was there, I'd let y'all, but I'm currently not there, you know. So how do you plan to do that? How do you plan on it? Well, that's not fair. Don't even give me that option, because I can't. I, like, I can't do shit right now. That's not fair. Like, hello. So I'm sandwiched. Nice. Hold up, that's wrong.
Hmm.
Nothing. No, I noticed a block was not in
Missing.
the right position. No, not in the right position.
Player view.
My ADHD, my hyperfixation kicked in and was like, yeah, no, that's not right.
Hmm. Oh, also, I figured out the whole Mega Beacon thing. Apparently, the base at the bottom of this thing needs to be a lot bigger.
Okay.
Like, it needs to be a
I mean,
fucking...
he's gonna figure it out, so.
yeah, I'm gonna fucking figure it out.
But, the roof is finished. I do, however, need to finish the design on the outside, which is a lot easier, just a lot of fucking panels. Deed, I have a request. All of these panels I'm putting down, like on the side of the tower, can you flip them when you have the opportunity? Like, I need them flipped. If you look at the very bottom, you'll notice what I mean.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Bitch. Good question. Possibly. Oh, Jesus.
Probably not.
The panels. No, on the side of the tower. Yeah. So the bottom ones are where they need to be. I'm trying to finish the rest of them. Hey, no, motherfucker, you need to be down there, not down up there. Yeah. I mean, I did not necessarily mean to do that.
I mean, I don't mind the fact that it looks
Oh,
like a red
yeah.
cross. I don't mind that. But I was... You know, it's... You know, I know for a fact a nurse is not a specifically female profession, but is it weird that I think of, like, immediately Nurse Joy when I think of that?
No, I don't think that's weird.
No. Is that an official fucking song? Mewtwo. That movie?
Which one was it where Celebi was in it? Articuno? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Well, yeah.
Actually, there's a good chance that it is because Ash's Pikachu has never fallen for like that flirtatious move unless it came from a male.
I mean, granted, I know this isn't canon, but that whole Super Crown Pikachu makes a whole lot more sense now. You weren't.
Which one? Yeah, it's still a pain in my butt having to do all of this. Like, obviously I have a reason for doing it, it's just still a pain. Yes. Oh, no. No, this is actually intentional. The back and forth thing. I did not want it to be no. I didn't want it to be like an exact copy. That's the point. Bitch. I didn't do that. Motherfucker, where? Yeah. Okay.
Tinkers updates and changelogs interact to open. Faceted emerald hero chiseled text box. Emerald.
I did not just do that. This should be.
Text box. Red seared glass text box.
Which ones? Why are these backwards? What the fuck?
Cherry frost, crimson
This
frosted,
bitch.
warp frost glass, orange, red stained glass, brown, red,
Wait,
black
don't tell
stained,
me that I
gray
also
stained, red
did
stained
that one,
glass,
but I did.
warden
Fuck you.
snapper, totem of unshiny crop map, pale reinf monsters, zombies, red bag, red stained glass, player view, warden snap, red stained glass.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Mega Beacon done.
Nice. Sounds lovely.
Phrasing?
Don't ask. Not at the moment, no. Why?
Chris, don't you give him any ideas. Don't you give him any ideas.
No, I'm
Zombies,
not trying to
monster
give him
spawner.
any ideas. I've lost a lot of weight actually within the last couple of years. Well, I was not much for a photo person, so you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, but I mean, like, years ago, I wasn't in, like, photos. Yeah, like, understandable what you mean, because, like, every couple of years, yeah. Yeah,
Zombie
but that's
spawner.
recent. Most of the stuff with, like, the beach is very recent. Okay. Now the only thing that we technically have to do left for the outside of the tower is the staircase, which you did say you were gonna do. Yeah, you said you were gonna do the staircase, which comes all the way from the bottom, the spiral.
Red stained glass, block of emerald, warden
I
snapper.
know. Was that? Why is there redstone? I knew for a fact that there was redstone on some of the glass. And I was like, I know for a fact I did not place redstone on glass.
This is the first I'm hearing about it. The hell?
It was weird.
Huh.
Like, I was confused. I was like, where the heck did the redstone come from? Like, I don't even have any redstone on me.
Same.
Like, it was literally, it was right here on these 3 squares. I was like, what the heck? I was like, I don't do redstone stuff.
Too complicated?
No, it's more like I just don't care for it. Like, it's not like I'm the biggest, like, builder or anything, but it's not like I can't build. Like, obviously, this whole tower was from specifically my head. So... And all it is math to me. So it's not really difficult per se.
I mean, it's not that difficult to do math with a game that's literally all cubes.
Exactly. Which is always a possibility. But, like, obviously, if we wanted to continue, the glass could just be a floor instead of a, like, the very top, because what I put up here on the edges could be continued going upward.
Ellie. Kitty.
You still have to design what it is you want in here anyways. Like, obviously the tower is your domain and everything, but...
Yeah, I'd have to come up with a decor. But I can't think of anything. Like, in terms of interior decorator, I'm not the best.
I'd say leave that to Deed then. Yeah. Yep. Give me a moment. Kinda.
I think that fancy merchant just spawned on the glass floor.
He did. Okay, you said make sure you're not spiraling?
Block of emerald. Red stained glass. Zombies. Monster spawner. Tinker's updates and change. Village flip ramp farm free. Stone sword uncrafting weapons few uncrafting tutorial uncrafting items. Weapons guidebook step materials and view stone sword free all. Stone free all. Farmers Ramtalon flint. Furniture catalog. Player view.
Why'd you go down? Oh, that's why you went down. I thought thought we were building... I thought we were...
I just realized y'all kind of sealed me in here.
Give me a moment.
No,
Because of the fact that we didn't... So, no, I had an intention of having a door, like, right in this area, but the first floor starts, like, in this place. So, let's do this. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dum, 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 dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Uno momento. Bitch! Oh, that made more sense. Yeah, it's the middle.
Yeah. The bit where the Emerald Pyramid platform is. That's the middle of the tower. Like the center of the tower.
Hey, Jeed, how do I get the garage door thing to work?
Zombie spawn egg. Red stained glass. Block of emerald. Warden snapper. Totem of undying. Shiny crossbow. Map 1.
But
Pale
now it's
reinforced
acting like I
plants.
can't fucking destroy it.
Monster spawner.
Huh. I can't interact with this. The fuck?
Zombie spawn egg. Red stained glass.
Oh my god, I swear I scared the crap out of myself.
Zombie spot monster pale reinforced plants.
Hey, Deed.
Zombies empty.
In a moment. Can you turn it to survival real quick? Yeah. Like, just real quick. Yeah, survival, real quick. So I can destroy this bitch. Okay, I recommend moving. Unless this thing wants to work in survival. What the fuck? Well, that was unintentional. Never mind. Turn it back. Because that's not working for some reason.
What the hell? I mean, it would be cool having a garage door as my, main door thing. That'd be kind of cool.
It's acting like I can walk straight through it.
Yeah, that's what happened when I tried to walk through it, too.
Yeah, how do we get rid of it now?
Oh. Um...
Do we want to save and then restart the server? I mean, as long as you're able to walk through it, I don't know if that should actually be an issue. It's mainly for the design instead of having like absolutely goddamn nothing. Then again, it's also glitching out. Maybe it got stuck. The other parts.
It doesn't require, like, redstone or anything to... Ah!
I don't think so. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just fell
Did you
through the
just...
floor.
What the fuck? How did you fall through the floor of all
I
things?
I don't know.
Map what? Pale reinforced planks.
Well, now you're in the floor, so you won't even be able to fill it. There we go. So
Huh.
weird, because you can't... You really... That's so strange, though. You can only enter through the very middle. You can't go through the sides of the garage door. I mean, in technicality, it works. It's just very weird.
Mm-hmm. Alright, hold on a minute. I think this is very awkward. I'm gonna move these steps to the, basement. And I'm gonna put them somewhere else.
Are you getting tired, Deed? Well, I mean, you didn't really sleep all that much last night. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You work on Sunday? Hmm. Hmm. Nice. Hmm. Do-do-do-do-do. Ring.
Tinker's updates at magenta stain, yellow stain, white stain, warp, crimson frosted, cherry text box.
Hold up. Why would I run away?
Oak stairs, spruce stair, pale oak stair, bamboo, granite, nether brick stair, polished quartz, warped stairs, deep slate bricks, tough stairs, polished tough brick stair, mud brick stairs, cobbled deep mud brick, waxed weathered cut copper stair, waxed weathered cut copper stairs. Player view. Map, shiny, totem of wardens, block, waxed, weathered, cut copper stairs.
Unless you turned into my father somehow. No, I know. That's why I said somehow. Like, I've got... Yeah. Nah. Also, random question. Since obviously speaking, Haven's no longer a part of the server, whose house is that gonna be?
Not pale reinforced planks.
Oh, I thought you completely took her off the server. I'll be dead serious with you. Okay. Oh. I would've. Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's vengeful if, you know, you're only doing it for, like, a while so you can cool off.
Map what? Shiny, totem of wardens, block, wax, zombie, monster, pale, map, shiny, totem of warden snapper.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Player view.
Of course, he actually wouldn't
Yeah.
do anything like that. He wouldn't actually. Okay, let me clarify. Junior wouldn't be dumb enough to get himself caught.
I think in a spur of a moment kind of ordeal, probably. But if it's like fully, like if it's, yeah,